out there? Good to see you.
Get the room, knock him back down. Cut it out. Let's go. I want to say hi to everyone. No. Turn it off. Hi everyone. Let me start off. Who's the first one? Let's go. I got Pinoy in the Philippines, Scott, expat in the Philippines, Sawa Cano, Lori Valdez, Jev Jamra, Scoot,
Scoot.
and Dora Cruz, Joe and Jenny, or Jenny, is that how you say it? Overstay Farang and Christopher Beecham. Hello everyone. Welcome to our little house. Okay, your turn, honey.
No, you're doing just fine.
All right, I'll do Kanoy in the Philippines saying morning, Tim and Ray.
How's everyone doing? Nice to see you.
Did they hear me in the first time?
Of course they did.
Okay. Expat, Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi, Kanoy in the Philippines. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Say hi, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. And Asawa Kano, 38. How you going?
Lori Valdez, welcome to the Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. How you doing? Nice to see you. Everyone, please give a warm greeting to Miss Lori Valdez, Jeb Jam Raw, Scott Expat in the Philippines, somebody named Scoot B, not sure what that is. Joe and Jeannie, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. The lovely Miss Dora Cruz.
Yes.
Asawa Cano 38 is in the
That
house.
will be me.
Oh, is that you?
Yes.
Good to see you, Chris Beecham. Overstay Farang, brother. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see, Dora Cruz. TT, I don't live in Sandy Pavia. I lived there when I was still young, up to my 7th grade in one school for girls only. That's right. I saw your comment after you had commented on my video, and I was like, what? You live walking distance from me? I didn't even know that. So I know what you mean now. You used to live there, because I was getting ready to come over there tonight and party. Nice to see you, Dora. Jeb Jam, get funky with it, you two. Heck yeah, man. That's the only way to get. Scott Expat in the Philippines, how you doing, brother? I'll be back soon. Got to help mom in the bed. She did something to her arm. Back soon. Okay. Hey, no problem. Go take care of mom, man. No problem. We'll all be here waiting for you. Joe and Jeannie, good morning from the States. Out for early morning walk with us. You're taking us for a walk? That is so cool. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Joe and Jeannie. Nice to see you. Panay in South Korea. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Everyone go check out that channel. Please do that. Tom Patrick, hi. How you doing, brother? Hello, guys. We have something. Oh, he retracted it. That's all right, though. Let's see.
Thank you, Pinay. In what is it? Where's that from?
South Korea.
South Korea. Hello out there. You have a lovely wife there. Thank you.
Nice to see you. So how's everybody doing out there today? It's another day, right? For all the things that we always talk about, all the things that y'all talk about. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see you all coming back. After all, this is your channel. It's just my show.
So it's afternoon in South Korea?
No, I think
That's what you said
Yeah.
this afternoon.
Oh no, she was watching probably one of my
Oh.
videos or something this afternoon. Yeah, because I think they're kind of aligned in our time zone. Pretty sure, pretty close to it. Tom Patrick, I said we have something in common now. My wife wears the boots and the pants too.
The boots.
Tom Patrick sent something to me today, and it's similar to her enhanced community quarantine pass. And guess who they made it out for? His wife. So she's the head of the household, just like she is. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. So nothing you can do about it, you know. I always thought she wore the pants in the house, but she never seemed to try mine on. So I don't get that. And of course, I never tried hers on either. That's true, Scoot. I've never tried her pants on. And don't say I tried any of her dresses on either.
Hello, Rickshaw.
Rick Shaw, my good friend, how you doing over there in Carmona? Everyone, please say hello again and give a warm welcome to Mr. Rick Shaw Philippines. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Rick Shaw Philippines, he's been here over 7 years. As far as he knows, that's as high as he can count between red horses. So he's at least 7 years. It could be more. He doesn't remember. But anyway, go check out Mr. Rick Shaw Philippines. Just a totally laid back, good guy. He's got a wife, 3 cute kids, and when you watch his videos, he just sits there with his shades on, shirt off, in the sun, and he just kind of comes to you. No problem. You'll like it. You'll like it a lot.
And we got Nanny Mati.
Nenny's in here? Nice. Hi, Nenny. How are you? So good to see you. She's already got her thumbs up. That's something that she likes.
She knows me.
Good to see you, Chris Beecham. Pinay in South Korea is saying hello to Mr. Tom Patrick. Scoot B. Yes, I know it was the dresses only you tried. Were those in the bras? Maybe. Only my hairdresser knows for sure, right? Kanoi, how you doing, brother? Kanoi is my brother from another mother, but not Scoot's. Scoot wants in on that, but he's just not going to get it. It's not going to happen. So it's good to see everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. We had a pretty good day here. Didn't do much. Couldn't go anywhere. She went to the bank today. No problems, no issues. So that's doing okay. We don't have any problems with that. I actually went downstairs, but I didn't go anywhere. I just went to check the lock on the door, you know. What are you going to do, right? Just not a lot you can do. Pinay in South Korea saying hello to Dora and to Scoot B. Isn't that nice? And thank you for coming to the Daily Exchange, Pinay in South Korea. Tom Patrick, I don't want to step on Scoot's toes, but isn't that what the Navy guys do for entertainment on the ships? Put a dress on? Yeah, for the shellback initiation, but that's a long story. Joe and Jeannie, TT, I added my wife so she can do videos from the province in Mindoro. Oh, really? I'd like to see that. I would really like to see that. I think I think I've got three. I'm pretty sure it's 3 YouTube friends out of Mindoro. So yeah, I'd like to see that. Absolutely, I would love to see that. Pinay in South Korea was looking forward to watch your live streaming. That is so nice. And we were looking forward for you to come in, you know, when you had time. So apparently today you have time. A lot of good people in here. You're going to meet a lot of good people in here. You're going to want to come back. That's just the way this channel runs. Everyone in here is really nice. They're outgoing, very friendly. So if that's the kind of channel you're looking for, then this is the right place to come, because everybody in here, Pinay in South Korea, they're the owners of the channel, and they know that. So they take ownership, and they kind of run things how it's going to go. So they keep everything on even keel. So you'll have a good time in here. Now, as far as on this side of the camera, the show and the host, that might be a different story. Not too sure how that's going to go. Stick around. You have a good time. You have a good time. You're kind of talkative. I think she's talking to you. Talking to her, right? Yeah, you're pretty talkative there. So in case anybody doesn't know, I am Tropical Tim in the Philippines. This is my lovely wife, Osawa Kano 38, or you can call her Ray, R-E-Y. Doesn't matter. It's all good. And you're live with us here at the Daily Exchange, just in case you didn't know. Keeps you busy. Yeah. You know, what are you going to do during a pretty severe lockdown? I mean, I joke around and call it house arrest because I'm limited where I can go. Could I actually slip out and go somewhere? Probably. But I'm not going to push the envelope and make a stressful situation for those that are in authority. You know what I mean? Whether it's barangay or police or whatever. And then that would just cause undue stress on her. And we've talked about how we don't need to have stress. So the way I look at it, I'm on a deployment aboard ship. Well, you know, no liberty for a while, so no problem.
It's different. I'm with you this time.
But this time, I got my wife with me. On all my other deployments, all I had was Scoot. Whenever I was in a mood, I'd just take him out of my stand-up locker, blow him up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Jeb Jam, be right back. Background. Hey, no problem. Don't drift too far. Penang, South Korea. Maybe later, waiting for my husband today. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That's no problem. You do what you got to do. We'll be here if you have to step away. And if you get back, chances are we'll still be here. But if we're not, you just come on back anytime you want. It's all right. We're just blessed that you stopped by to see us today. So thank you very much.
If you want to know who really talkative is, that's Scoot B.
Yeah, Dora Cruz having dinner. Yep. Just loudspeaker. Louder, Dora, louder. I love Dora Cruz. Scoot B. Ray, do you ever get to talk? Just wondering. Okay, we're going to demonstrate that right now. Go ahead.
Between you and
all right,
him?
that's enough. So see, I can wind her up and, you know, she kind of bounces around. Panay, Scoot Beacham, too much information, Tim, yeah. Scoot B, Tim, go out, start recording, and cough on a cop. Then run away and see if they can catch you. It might go viral. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm looking for a direction. It's to the nearest hospital. Something like that. How much is that worth to you, Scoot? That was a real cough there. Tom Patrick. They went around today and gave out rice canned goods, sugar, and coffee. No, we didn't take it.
Coffee and sugar?
She didn't get coffee and sugar. Yeah, what do you call all that up there? No, you got your own. You don't need any. No, we didn't take it. It just said, no, thank you, sir. Please give it to another family. Awesome. Absolutely. The stuff they gave us last night, which was about 2 kilos of rice, maybe, if that, and 2 little ramen noodle packs. That's what they gave us. But it's still sitting over there tied up in a bag.
Yeah.
And she's going to go ahead and distribute that and give it to somebody downstairs, one of the neighbors.
They'll
so
come around and
that's fine.
ask for it.
Yeah, actually, she's going to wait because when they see us on the balcony, they hold their hand out and they go like this, So she'll take care of that. And that's not all we've given, and that's not all we will give. We'll keep giving to the best of our ability. And let's see, Scott Expat in the Philippines. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed some of there. Panay, let the man do the talking. There you go. You're right here, Tom Patrick. She wants to hear you talk.
Tom Patrick. So Dora in the corner eating. Hello, Dora. Tom Patrick said, Kanoy in the Philippines.
Excuse me.
Morning. You lost me now. Kanoy in the Philippines say morning. Had to drive. How are you guys today? Awesome.
Doing great, brother. Doing great. Hope you're okay. I know you're out there going back and forth from your job to home. So be safe, man.
Scott saying, hi, Tropical Tim in the Philippines and Asawa Kono 38. I'm back, guys. Just got some snacks. Hey, hey, hey. Good on Scoot B. Chisaurus, Cusaurus. Hello,
Get away.
Miss Chi. How
Hi,
are you,
Cheesy.
sis?
Miss Chica Source is in the house. Please give a warm shout out to her. She's not here all the time, but she does come here when she can because she's a
busy
kind of a
lady.
busy vlogger herself. She has her own channel and she does live streams and loads up some videos. And please go check her out. Great entertainment, good value for your dollar. And she has children, so she's a busy lady, but she tries to get around when she can. And voila, here she is today.
Yep.
So nice to see you, Cheesy. I call her Cheesy because her name is Chi Casaurus. You know, with a C on the end of her name, Chi C. Chi C. Chi Casaurus. Cheesy. Cheesy.
Gotcha, honey.
Come on. I'm just trying to tell everybody so they go, why he's calling her Cheesy.
Could be. Tim, I will pay 100 pesos for that. Your coughing thing. Margie and Daya, hello.
A whole 100 pesos, huh, Scoot?
Good evening to you.
That won't even buy me something in the underground inside the prison cell.
Scott saying hi.
Hi, Margie. So nice to see you, Margie and Daya.
Pinay in South Korea saying Chico Saris, hello, John Karin. Cheesy said Margie, hello. Kano in the Philippines saying Chi. Evening, sis. Margie and Daya, dinner time.
Yep, know about that. Just put us in the background if you want to. No problem. But don't go too far, Margie. I like Margie a lot.
She's saying hello sa lahat. Pinoy in the Philippines, or in the South Korea, Kano in the Philippines, hello. Margie, kumain na ba kayo ng dinner? Not yet. We do it as we go.
How you doing, Michael McFarland? Nice to see you again. As always, everyone please say hello and greet Mr. Michael
Hello,
McFarland.
Michael McFarland.
He's saying Barangay came today, but we just gave it away to the neighbors. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Margie's always take care. Yes, you too, dear, always. Chikasaurus, kahit-saan ako full sup. Did I get that right?
I don't know. Is that a kiss?
I think so.
Pinay in the sky, hello.
Cheesy is saying hello to Michael. That's nice. Margin Daya, sexing wifey. Oh la la. Can I get a? No.
Come on, you're so needy.
I'm so needy. Who's been hanging out with me for the better part of 40 years, right?
Tim, you've been following the USS Theodore Roosevelt thing?
Yeah, I heard about it.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
a whip spot.
I heard about that. The Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, a U.S. aircraft carrier, is asking for help because they have, last I heard, 100 confirmed cases. And guess how many people are on board that carrier? Anyone want to speculate? And remember, this is not a World War II carrier. This is a big boy. This is a Nimitz class carrier. So roughly 7,000, give or take. That's that. I gotta wait to hear how that unfolds. That's terrible. That's terrible. So you've got at least 100 infected sailors, but there's 7,000 aboard that ship.
Okay. Scott Expert is saying, "Oh, I have got a video uploading. Should be up by morning."
Thanks for that. And also, what makes it even more difficult to analyze the USS Roosevelt's plight is they're deployed. They're the centerpiece of a carrier battle group currently on deployment. So, not sure how they're going to work that out. Chikasaur saying hi to Tom Patrick. Yeah, there you go. Everyone here said hello to Chi, right? Hope so.
Yep.
And of course said hello to Margie, and everybody here says hello to everyone. Everyone knows what to do, so that's good. We don't want to leave anyone left out, of course. Margie and Daya walang katapat host. Man, I love Margie. She's so cool. You do beer? Nope. Beer does me. A big difference. I don't do beer, but beer does me. And my choice is what's available.
In a
And the
little
only thing
bottle.
available right now is beer in a little brown bottle. That's it. That's all I got. This is not the only one I got, but this is the only choice I got.
Hello, Mr. Jail Barrett. He's here now. He's saying hello to all.
Mr. Jess Barrett is in the house. That's cool. That is always cool.
And everybody else is saying to everyone, what's beer in the house? Pinay in South Korea is saying, what's your name? Pinay in South Korea.
Jess Barrett is in the house, which of course I love. He's one of the stockholders in this channel, and hope you don't mind, Jess, but Mr. Barrett, who works in Iraq, just went to Kuwait today, and some good news. Everyone, please give him a round of applause. But he just got a pretty good promotion, pretty high position. And he's pretty stoked about it. His family's stoked about it. He shared that with me today on Messenger. So everyone give him a congratulations. He's got a big assignment over there. So let's hope he does all the right things, which we're sure he will. So, hey, congrats go out to you, Jess. Good for you. Good for you.
All right. Everyone's saying hello. And Tom Patrick, shout out to you at Margie and Daya.
Chris Beecham, Scoot, would do better offering beer if he wants that viral video. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Tom Patrick, 7,000. Very good. Very good. See?
What's 7,000?
When I asked if anyone knew how many sailors were aboard the USS Roosevelt.
Oh, I see. Expat. Everybody's saying hi to everyone.
Isn't that nice? As long as you don't miss anyone new coming in, that's good.
Chico Saris, newly ups don't have ads. Please check it out.
Penang, South Korea, Lee, got to go now. Bye. Thank you so much for coming in. Please come back when you can. We'd love to see you here, and come whenever you want. No problem.
Yeah.
Take your time, and again, you're going to find a lot of good friends in here. So we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by just to say hi. We appreciate that. You don't have to stay here for 6 hours like Scoot B. We don't require that. Kanoy, are you still driving? Take care of yourself, Penang, South Korea.
Thank you.
Tom Patrick, I don't think they should have ever leaked that out about the carrier. I'm sure it's happening everywhere. You got to think it is. And the Navy's not the only military branch that is vulnerable or susceptible. Everybody knows that. Anyone with a brain knows that. Army, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, everybody's been somewhere, you know what I mean? Or everybody's been somewhere where potentially somebody infected that looks good, feels good, has come in and spread it around, and through an office environment, in the field, in the work center, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, pretty much we know that's going on. And the news wasn't that good, and I'm not going to talk about it, but the news was still just not very good, at least coming out of the U.S. I kind of like, so far, the numbers that I'm hearing here in the Philippines. I hear some countries are kind of, how they talk about how they're peaking, and then they flatten out, and I hear some countries are flattening out. I hear a couple states are starting to flatten out a little bit. I'm not sure about all this. So we'll see. Let's see. Scott Expanded Philippines. Today, Qantas ground crew baggage handler South Australia found to be positive. Yeah. You hear it coming out of the most, places that you don't normally think. You're thinking about just regular communities. Oh no. For all we know, it's up on the space station somewhere. You know what I mean? I mean, it could be anywhere. Mr. Jess Barrett, thank you. You're welcome. I'm sure that was well-deserved and well-earned. And I know you're going to do a bang-up job over there. So everyone, again, please give Mr. Jess Barrett a congratulations for his big promotion today. I think that's awesome. You know, in everything that we hear today, nowadays, to hear something, you know, might not be important to you or affect you directly or indirectly, but when you hear good news, you kind of want to share it, you know, and I do. So there we go. Chris Beecham, that's half the Australian Navy in one ship. I think you got a few more than that, but I know what you mean. Juan Murillo, there's a channel owner right there. How you doing? He's over in Olongapo. How you doing today? Everything okay over there? Any major changes? Take care, Jess. Thanks so much for stopping by. I know you're busy. Get back to us when you can. Get back to me when you can, whatever, but take good care, brother. And God bless your family. Scott Expat in the Philippines. We're great guys. Penang, South Korea. Scoot B, have to go. Have an emergency meeting. Take care all later. Scoot, everyone, please. If he's got to go, he's got to go. That's kind of like a Jess Barrett. They're on call. They got to roll. They got to roll. So everyone, please say later to Scoot B. If he can get back, he will. That's how he rolls. Chicosaurus, what emergency about, Daddy? He's not going to be able to share that, Cheesy, because of the sensitivity of the work that he does, if that's okay with you. Cheesy, Chicosaurus saying hello to Rickshaw. Tom Patrick, Chi and I talked about the Corona baby boom 9 month. Yeah. Raise your hand if you think a lot of babies are going to be coming out of this. Oh, man. Scott Expat is saying hello to Mr. Rickshaw in the Philippines. Yes, absolutely. Greet each other. That's what we do here. And drum roll, please. Woot, toot, toot. It's Muggs. It's Organic. Say hello to Muggs. She's back. She owns this channel. And by the way, Muggs is having a premiere tonight at 10 o'clock. You know, her premieres run 10, 15 minutes. After we're done here, not doing nothing, go check it out. You should already be engaged and hooked up with Muggs. It's Organic, because I shouted her out a long time ago. Lovely lady, great channel, just a great channel. So write that down, Muggs. It's Organic. Go check it out. And you know what? I feel terrible. I did not shout her premiere out last night, and it was long after. It was after I watched her premiere last night, when we were done here, and it just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. I told my wife, I said, you know what? I never mentioned her premiere after our show. Sorry about that, Muggs. But it's all good. Walang katapat, right? Thank you so much for stopping by. Scott saying so long to Scoot B. TT, I'm still here, dishwasher. You're the designated dishwasher tonight, Dora. Juan Murillo, all good here so far. So Juan, again, if anyone doesn't know, he's in Olongapo. He wasn't supposed to be. He was supposed to be on a flight out of here, but right at that time, right about at that time, boom, everything was shut down. So it is. Chicosaurus, we continue that topic tonight, Tom Patrick. So anyway, you know how I always like to come in and talk about a funny story through the news. Anyway, what I interpret to be a little strange and funny, along with maybe talking about another thing or two. Today I came across a story about, now listen to this real carefully. Even through all this that we're going through, the authorities, and I'm not going to say which ones, it doesn't matter, busted 3 different drug deals. One in Olongapo, one in Barrio Barreto, Subic, which is not far from Olongapo, if anyone doesn't know that. It's about 15-minute jeepney ride, just one ride, because we gauge distance here by how many rides, and one in Angeles City. Now the ones in Olongapo was through a sting operation where they busted some guys, and they're young guys too, with shabu. And if you don't know, that's the drug of choice here. The one in Angeles, I don't think was necessarily a sting operation. I didn't get all the details, but they busted them anyway. I think it was partly a sting operation. But check this out. The one in Barrio Barreto, here's how it went down. The barangay, the local barangay, was watching some guy who was just kind of out there standing somewhere off into the distance, smoking a cigarette or whatever. And they were observing him, and he just kind of paced back and forth a little bit or something like that, just kind of hanging out in this one area. And they were talking about they were going to go and confront him about the curfew and the quarantine. Okay, cool. You with me so far? Well, but before they got there, a lady and another guy showed up, and the three of them were standing in there talking. And this is well after curfew. So they collected themselves, the barangay and whatever other authorities, and they walked towards them, and they were probably going to issue them a citation or something for breaking the curfew, the quarantine curfew. And the guy that was there by himself at first threw something over on the ground. It turned out to be a bag of shabu. And then when they searched them, the other two people, the lady and the other guy, they had some kind of a black purse or bag, and it was full of shabu. And what's funny for me is, like, what are you doing out there on a mandatory lockdown curfew you're violating? For sure they're going to come over and talk to you about that. But then you got all that stuff on you. See, that's my funny story of the night. I thought that was so funny. When I was reading that, I said, I can't believe how stupid are you? It's already bad enough you're a drug dealer. You're stupid. But now you're a drug dealer, standing outside during a mandatory lockdown curfew. What were they thinking, I don't know. My regular news story today, Clark Air Base, well, it's not an air base, but Clark Airport at New Clark City, effective April 3rd, is discontinuing international flights. The only flights that are coming in and out are those that have to do with medical and food supplies or any kind of supplies, period. So if you were planning on flying out of Clark on an international flight, you better get your butt up there before April 3rd, as far as the way all this reads. And then one more item was kind of a okay thing, I guess, this is for the stateside. President Trump had a conference call with all of the big-time internet providers in the States, and I mean all the big boys. And he just wanted to know if they were going to be able to keep up with the demand with everyone working at home, the kids doing schoolwork at home, things like that. And apparently they reassured him that they were turning up the juice and they were going to put free hotspot Wi-Fi's up. And so that's kind of okay. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? So there's a little light at the end of a tunnel for some back there in the States. So hope you enjoyed that news feed. It's over. But can you imagine that? Standing outside after curfew on a mandatory lockdown and doing a drug deal? That just cracks me up. I don't know. They deserve what they're getting, maybe.
How far did you go?
Yeah. Here we are, right about here. Muggs is Organic at the Array, Sawa Kano, Wood. Cheesy is saying hello to Muggs. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi, Muggs. It's organic. Hello, Tom Patrick from She Thanks You Kindly. Muggs, it's organic. Juan Murillo saying hi to Muggs. Muggs saying hi. Wood toot toot wood toot toot wood toot 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 wood toot wood toot 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 wood. Muggs, it's organic. No words, okay. That was for me, guys. No worries, it's okay, because I didn't shout her. I didn't broadcast her premiere, and I like to do that. If you guys are going to do something that I already know about, I don't want you to tell me during this stream, but if you can shoot me an email or message or something saying you're going to do something later or something like that, I'll shout you out. No problem. It'll cost you. But she funnels beer over here to my underground network, my BUN, B-U-N, Beer Underground Network. Come in here a little while.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Narda.
Yeah. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Juan Murillo. Ben and connect to you. There you go. Rickshaw Philippines banking tomorrow. We'll let you know how it goes. I don't know if did you hear me earlier when I was here? She went to the bank today. No issues.
No, banks are closed. ATM is open.
The banks are closed, but the
Till
ATMs
7.
were spitting out money, so she had no problems. Muggs, it's organic. She's listening. That means somebody else is going to be making their way here. I wonder if it's Ding Dong or...
Narda's here.
Oh, is Narda here? Solid Canoe Rickshaw going to the bank. I think it's closed, but okay, you already said it. Overstay for rain. Is Shabu ice meth?
Is that what it is?
Something like that, yeah. What I don't know the breakdown components, but it's the heavy hard stuff. Muggs of Canada, because they were high, that's why they're stupid. I think that's stupid. Yeah, I'll meet you out back at about 11:30 tonight on a lockdown curfew. That's pretty funny. Juan Murillo, hello to Solid Canoe 38.
Hello.
Hello. Scott Expat, Europe's tragic toll taken, 9,058 in Spain. Lives just came in. Okay. Chris Beecham, the manpower of the Royal Australian Navy, only 13,650 permanent personnel plus roughly 3,000 reservists. We have 46 ships. Hey, but they help. Them Aussies come a running and kick some major butt when they're called upon. That much I know. Ding dong. There she is. Muggs, it's organic. Repacking chili garlic paste. What's that mean, repacking? You're making it, or I'm not sure what that is. So how many here have done military service? Just curious. And does anyone in here have a immediate family member currently serving in the military, wherever you are, whether here in the Philippines or whatever? Because when I was in the Navy and stationed here, I worked with Filipino military. So, and I've been aboard a couple Australian ships. Let's see, where were we? We were in, oh my goodness, I can do this. I think we were in Japan. Our ship was doing Liberty Call in Japan, and a couple other ships, like 2 Australian Navy ships, a Canadian Navy ship. I can't remember if there's somebody else. I just don't remember. It was after we were doing joint exercises on the water, multiple countries' navies, allies, that we were doing conducting joint exercises. And then some ships went to Hong Kong, and some went to the Philippines, and some went to Japan, or whatever. So, and they tied us out, abreast, 2 or 3 ships or 4 ships out from the pier. You got the ship that's along the pier, and then the next one, all tied together. So the ship that was furthest out, they had to cross deck over 3 ships to go on Liberty or go pick up supplies or do whatever they were doing. So while we were there, I went ahead and befriended a couple Australian sailors, and they brought me and toured me around the ship, and that was pretty cool. And then we went out and, well, I won't say what we went out and did, but it was a good time. I guarantee that.
I bet.
It's all drinking. Jeez, come on. In Japan? Really, dude? Scott Expat Film, Narda Darna. Hi, connected to you. Tom Patrick, 11 years. Tom Patrick, sir. Salute to you. Thank you so much. Juan Murillo, ex-U.S. Navy here, did 1 stint in the USS Midway. Wow. Was that when they were stationed out of Japan? I'm guessing.
Should be.
Canoe in the Philippines, Canadian Navy ship, did not know canoe could go there. Canoe could go there. Canadian Navy ship did not know our canoes could go there. Really? That's hilarious. Excuse me one second, guys. Hey, you're here live with Tropical Tim in the Philippines on the Daily Exchange. I just got to grab something. I'll be right back. But I'm going to leave you with the lovely Asawa Kano 38. If she'll sit up so you can see more of her. Be right back.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Christopher Beecham from Scott Expat in the Philippines. So, what's the news today? I don't know. I don't like watching news. Wow. I did 2 stints in the Salvation Army. Does that count? I don't think so. Juan Murillo say yes. Wow. That's so the Midway was in Japan, stationed in Japan when he was in it. That was many years ago. How old are you, Juan Murillo? You don't sound like you're that old. So how's everyone doing? Everybody still have food and beer and water? Having a good time? Scott expat in the Philippines. Expat prepper, kumusta? And no laughing out loud. Tom Patrick say. I was a boycott. How about that? Boycott or Boy Scout? Boycott. Oh, Kano in the Philippines. So he didn't serve in the military then. Oh, one more 87. OMG. It's a long time ago. That's when I was on my way to the U.S. when you're going into to that ship. Juan Murillo, I asked him how old he is, and he said he's on his 50s.
Okay.
A baby.
So you're on the Midway in 87. Is that what you were saying, Juan?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I left Subic. I was stationed in Subic 84 to 87. So.
Hello, Margie.
There's Margie.
Andaya.
Margie came back. Everyone, please shout out Miss Margie Andaya. Wonderful, great channel. There's only one way to find out. You know what to do, right? Go visit her. Go visit her. Expat Prepper. Nice to see you, brother. How you doing? Everyone, please say hello to Expat Prepper. Do the right thing. That's what we do here at the Daily Exchange. Kanoy in the Philippines. No military service, but thank you all that serve and serve. Thank you, Kanoy. Thank you for saying that. That's just as important as serving. It really is. Military life is not an easy thing, not for everybody. I'm proud that I did it. Learned a lot. If not for the Navy, U.S. Navy, I'd have never met her. I don't have to say anymore. I would have never met her if not for the U.S. Navy. So that takes care of that, right? But I'm not inviting him over for a beer. You know what I mean? The whole Navy. No, that's not a good idea. Oh, man. Margie and I, 7 p.m. my dinner. That's cool. What did you have? What did you eat tonight? She's always cooking too, so she's funny. Margie and Di is just, she's funny. I mean, you guys gotta go watch her. She's hilarious. She does mukbangs and demonstrations and product demonstrations and all kinds of things. And if you don't know what mukbang is, I'm not going to tell you. I had to ask somebody who's in this channel right now, what is mukbang? And she squared me away. She told me what it was. My wife didn't even know what mukbang was. I asked her, she goes, I don't know, I never heard of that. She knows now. And so I think she's planning on doing a mukbang someday. So, if anyone here wants to know what a mukbang is, just ask. Rickshaw, Philippines, internet exceedingly crappy second day. Really? It's that bad, huh? Man, I bet you can't wait till you move to your house. And get Converge fiber optic, brother. I already told you about that. Since I got it, I'm just like, Heaven, I'm in heaven. Now you know why I didn't get a career in singing. Margie and Dia, how sweet. Of course, you deserve it. You earned it. You work hard on your channel, just like many here do. Juan Murillo, 8086 station, Philippines, VC5 and VRC50. QB Point? Yep, probably. Urban, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Everyone greet Urban. Nice to see you. Pretty sure that's Urban 9, right? If I got my Roman numeric system down correctly.
He's back.
Yep, he's back. Yeah. Good to see you. How's things where you're at? Chris Beecham, so Ray has the Navy to blame. You dog. I opened the door for that one. Yeah. Yeah, Ray can blame these last 38 years on the U.S. Navy. You're right. You're right. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. That's good. Payback's a bitch, but you know. That was good. Very good. Oh, let's see. Unreal. Unreal. So we're hearing about, because everybody wants to talk. Juan says yes, QB. So everybody always wants to talk about, you know what, the only subject to talk about here lately. And I don't. Everyone knows I'll read your comment and then I kind of move on, because I don't want this to be a scripture of numbers and cases and, you know, all the bad news, because you can get that and you don't have to be here to get that. This is the place, your guys' channel, to come and relax and get away from it. But once in a while I'll make a little mention of something, again, if I found it interesting or something like that. And the only thing I heard to me that was worth giving thought to was that some countries, the US, maybe here in the Philippines, I don't know where else, their projected deadline of when things will be back kind of to normal, they're now starting to push that out a little further. So the only reason I bring that up is whatever plans you had or have, and we talked about this several streams ago, be flexible. Remember, we lay our head on a pillow at night, and this is what we know when we go to sleep, and then we wake up and something changes. So be ready for that. Don't let stress beat you up. Don't let anxiety control you. You have to be the best you can be every day, and try to wake up and do the things that best suit you wherever you are. You know, the number one thing you have to think about is right here. I'm going to hit you all right between the eyes, okay? The first thing you have to look at and appreciate, if possible, is I'm alive, I got my family, I've got some food, and I got a roof over my head. And I put those four things into the first thing. You have to start there. You have to start there. Anything else that you can make your day or your loved one's day better, improved, happy, keep the anxiety and the stress away, that's a good thing. You're doing the right things. That's a healthy thing. But that's where you start. That should be your base model right there. Hey, I'm alive. I got food. I got my family. And I have a roof over my head. If you can acknowledge that every day, the rest should come pretty easy, as long as you want to make it easy. You can make it difficult on yourself. You can. We all can. All we have to do is allow stress into our life and anxiety to take control. You don't need to do that. There's just so many things you can do. If you're not sure, start with taking a shower. I know that sounds stupid, but you know, if we take a shower, as humans, we come out and we feel a little bit more invigorated, a little bit more lively, a little bit more refreshed, and we start feeling a little bit better about ourselves, which allows us to feel a little bit better about the circumstances that surround us. So you have to take the necessary steps to ensure your mentality is not strained by everything that's going on around us, because it's there, it's right there, right out in front of you, waiting to continuously beat us upside the head. Don't allow that to happen. So think about, you got your family, you've got food, you're alive, and you got a roof over your head. Then take it from there. If that's the building blocks for every day that you wake up, you've got a good chance to come out of this on the other end smelling like a rose, you know? I just thought I'd share that with everybody. It's all about positivity. We have to work on it. It's not going to be given to us. We have to work on keeping things positive. And you're more than welcome to chime in on that. Absolutely, absolutely. My brother from another mother, Malo's 1963. There's a shareholder in this channel. He owns part of it. Everyone say good evening to him. Good day, TT, and all in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Tom Patrick. Margie and Dias, say hi to Dora. She's in the corner eating too. All the girls always, they come in, they say hi, and then they sneak off to have a little snack. She's over there eating right now. What? She's eating mango. Is that the Indian mango with bagaon?
No, I want singkamas.
What is it?
Hikama.
Say it again.
Hikama.
No, what?
Singkamas.
Sinkamas. She's having sinkamas. It kind of looks like
Jekama.
a white
Jekama.
carrot or something like that. I don't know. Chris Beecham. So when did you start drinking Red Horse? When I couldn't get any San Miguel. But now I got some. So those 5 cases of Red Horse are sitting over there. I probably polished off 2 of the big 1,000 milliliter bottles and a half a case, 12-pack of the 500 milliliter bottles. It's rough. It's rough. But it's beer. So, you know, desperate times, you know, call for desperate situations. Rickshaw, can't get here. Want 2-year contract, have to wait. Oh man. You can't get Converge there?
I was telling him something.
We had to wait. I paid for my fiber optic internet. I paid in October and I got installed in January. I didn't like that. I was still on Globe Wireless, which absolutely stinks. But when I finally got it, I mean, man, heaven's bells were going off. I think you should look into that, Rick, at least for the next place. Maybe get the wheels turning on it now. I don't know. So by the time you get there, I don't know. Just something to think about. Scott expat in the Philippines. My father served in the Australian Navy in the Second World War. Shout out to him. In the Mediterranean Sea. Then they were shipped off to the Philippine station in Manila in support of the U.S. Navy in the Philippines. Yeah, there was a lot of activity back then here in the Philippines, especially in Manila. The battle from Manila, yeah. Canoeing in the Philippines. Tim, can you tell us about the next challenge and where to go to find information? I think I can manage that. So the next challenge, which is getting ready to start, guys, I need your help on this. I don't ask for much. I really don't. The only things you'll ever hear me ask for is to help me shout out a challenge and to buy me more beer. That's it. I'll never ask you for anything else again. The next challenge, which is called the Kimi Dura Faceplant Challenge, it launches 3 April, 2 days, less than 2 days. Go to hashtag, you got to put in that little symbol, hashtag, and in one long word, hashtag Kimi Dura Faceplant Challenge, and it'll take you right to the video where you can read it, watch it. It's a short video, shows you what you got to do if you want to be a participant and all that good stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's just a stress breaker during these times. That's all it is. If you participate for a 1-minute video, because you're going to upload a video, can't be more than a minute, think about it, to have fun. You could win yourself 50, 30, or 20 watch hours. How cool is that? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. And if in the end you're not going to participate, please support those that are by going and watching their videos. Leave a thumbs up just for the fact that they competed. Put a comment in there, have a laugh, have a good time, and we appreciate you. Thanks so much for that, Mr. Kanoy. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi, Malal, 63. Kumusta maganda gabi sa inyo lahat. Tim Ziek, another channel owner here. Everybody say good evening to Mr. Tim. Nice to see you, brother. How you doing? How's things with you? Tom Patrick, you left out. You are here with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. I know. Not my fault. Not my fault, Tom Patrick. I can prove it. No more to be said. Kanoy, Tom Patrick. Oh, yeah, I already got mine. I think people will enjoy the way I do it. Tim Ziek, I noticed the sky was extremely blue today. Yep, because hardly any jeepneys and buses and things like that moving around. Guess what happened to the air quality here in Manila? That's right. That's right. It's much improved. And if other large cities are going through the same lockdown, quarantine kind of thing, you'll probably see similar results. But I always wondered, when stuff like that blows out and moves away from the city and goes out to sea, does it eventually go and cover somebody else? Or does it go right up into the stratosphere and off it goes and add to our layer of whatever you call screwed up ozone or whatever? I'm not sure. I'm not a weatherologist or a meteorologist, or I just look, it's raining, it's sunny, it's cloudy. Let's go. Oh, man. Sour Cano, 38 Rickshaw, if you get your internet and when you move, won't they transfer to where you're going? It's a possibility. You can work that out once you get approved and or hooked up for service. And when they came out and did my install, they were really nice. They were cool, man. They did a really good professional job. They walked us through. It wasn't like, some Yahoo coming here, scratching his head. It was pretty cool. Rickshaw, what's the name of your fiber? Converge. It's like Converse tennis shoes, only with a G.
I texted.
Okay, she said she texted. Oh, there it is. Okay. Scott Expanded Philippines. Oh my God, San Miguel run out of beer. Someone sent Tropical Tim San Miguel. No, I was out for about
A day.
a day. That wasn't a day. 2 days. I don't know, but we couldn't get any. We were looking around for it, and finally she came across someone that had 2 cases. And check it out. Do you know what they charge me? When I buy it by the case, when I buy it by the case, the price per bottle is 26 pesos. Pretty cheap, huh? 50 cents. Pretty cheap. These yahoos charged me like they were selling individual bottles. We bought 2 cases, but they charged me 40 pesos a bottle. So my cost went from 700 pesos to 960 per case.
Plus.
Yep. But they didn't charge us deposit, so that was cool.
About 1,000 because I gave somebody money.
Oh, and then a little more money because she gave 40 pesos to some young guy to haul it over here for us from the back door of some sorry store. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So somebody made an extra $5 on a case of beer off me. Terrible. No, it was all good. I was like, pay it. What are you gonna do? Drink Red Horse? Okay, so I drank a little Red Horse. Oh, beer God in the sky, please forgive me. Oh my. Let's see here. Scott Expanded Philippines, Tim Zizik, been to your house and connected you. There you go, Mr. Tim Ziek. Scott hooked up with you. Expat Prepper. Foreigners whose visa will expire during the duration of the enhanced community quarantine will be allowed to file an extension without fines and penalties. Yes. Michael McFarland sent me a video, a link, and I watched it, and it was a representative down in Cebu, I believe, and He was a Filipino guy, spoke very good English, and he did a little 15, 20-minute video on the current situation. And what he said, I already knew. He was speaking more for Cebu, foreigners that were there, but he was also sharing some blanket policies that come out of the main immigration office here in Manila. So you're right. Anyone, my visa, both of our visas, because she's an American, they expire April 3rd. But we can't do nothing. We're still sitting on tickets from Air Asia. We were supposed to fly to Taiwan to make our Balikbayan visa run. Can't do that. So once the green light is lifted, you got 30 days to get in there with no penalties or nothing like that. So, thanks for saying that. If they file the applications within 30 days from the lifting of the enhanced community quarantine. Yep, that's correct. Joe and Jeannie, been in the background listening, TT. Hey, man, right on. Appreciate that. Where are you at right now, Joe and Jeannie? Jenny, I'm sorry, Jenny. Joe and Jenny. Where's your location? Inquiring minds want to know. Excuse me, while I eat this fly. Okay, Margie and Di is there, of course. Tim ZX, Scott Expat, please explain. I have Scott Expat, I've connected to your channel, helping you grow, mate. That's all it is. Narder Donner, Ding Dong, listening. Chris Beecham, well, they were breaking the law there. Yep. I'm not sure. You lost me there, Chris. You're talking about some previous conversation, but I want to comment on your comment, but I'm not sure who broke the law. Tim Ziek, okay, there you go. Malal 63, 2 workers in a factory in Sydney, Australia, tested positive. The company then had the rest of the staff tested, and they all came up negative. That company was up and running again in days. That's pretty good news. That's pretty good. Rickshaw Philippines, I will check to see if available in Lipa. Yeah, it'll come down to that if that particular company is down there. But there's a couple others too. Sky. What's the other one? There's at least 3, and I think 4 fiber internet companies going around. As far as I know, there's 3, but I think there's a 4th one. Tom Patrick, wow, that is a great deal. I had to pay 60 pesos each, but it is what it is, and didn't break the bank. Yeah, because a beer and just a kind of a dumpy club, just a dumpy club, they're going to get 60 to 70, 75 pesos for a San Miguel. Good luck. If it's not cold, I just tell them take it back. If they bring it to you open and it's not cold, just tell them take a walk. Forget about it. Don't pay for it. Don't drink it. I don't, unless you like to drink room temperature beer, or just slightly, mildly cool, not even chill, just cool. No, I only go to places that serve ice cold beer. That's me. Maybe maybe it's okay for you, but then your bigger clubs, your bigger higher end ones, yeah, you're going up to 150, 180 pesos for one of these. Yeah, $3.5, which is kind of Western prices for a beer in a club anyway, roughly, but yeah, I'm not paying that. No, I'll get tanked and then go in there, the big high-end clubs, buy one of these, and I'll be in there for 5 hours still with the same bottle, But I don't go to those kind of places. I'm not paying that much for beer. They even have, not now because everything's closed, but in Angeles City, there's a handful of clubs. They're getting 130, 150 pesos a beer. That's stupid. And if you come out of the club and turn and go down the corner, or go around the corner and go down the street a block, you go to Sorry store and get it for 40 pesos. So, you're paying for the entertainment, you're paying for the rent, the electric, those poles that, the brass poles that serve as stanchions to hold up the second floor. I don't know. Let's see. Tom Patrick. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm sorry. Scott Expat. Wow, Malaw 63. That gets worse in New South Wales. Chris Beecham. Oh, selling your beer. Yeah, that's right. Tom Patrick. What happened to your Yeti mug? It's over there. Oh no, it's right here. Right here. But my San Migs are nice and cold, so I'm okay. Uh, I can polish one off fast enough before I allow it to get warm. Plus, I got my little coolie on it, so my hand isn't wrapped around the beer and making the beer warmer quicker than it deserves to be. Notice I didn't say needs to be, deserves to be, because the beer does not deserve to be warm. Just me. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Yep, they're, but I'm not the only one getting. There's some others that are getting their hands on it, and I'm pretty sure the authorities probably know it's happening because they know the Filipinos want to have something to drink or whatever. The whole idea behind the ban, again, is so because of the way Filipinos socialize when they sit down to have beers, they sit 3 or 4 together real close, a really small stool-sized table, and they do their Tagay Filipino one glass. So I think they're just trying to keep them away from doing that. Do the authorities know that beer and liquor is still moving around? Probably. But now once that dries up, I don't think any more is coming out of the big distribution hubs. No. So they probably know, let them bleed that crap out, what's in all the sorry stores or whatever, and then they're going to be out. They're going to be out. So, Sour Canoe, I did the same thing too. Tim Ziet connected to you. There you go. Antoa. I hope I said that right. Antoa. Welcome to the Daily Exchange with Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Nice to see you. Everyone's going to say hello to you. But I don't have the universal translator. Spock has it, and he's back up on the ship because I'm down here on this planet. So I can't read your greeting, but let's just assume you're saying hello to everyone, and we'll leave it at that. How's that? Tom Patrick. Oh, this dude won't go to a bar. I just stay home or a friend's house. Those days are gone. Yeah, I don't go to bars. I don't go to clubs. That's not entirely true. When I did, I can't now, of course, but every other month I'd take the bus, Victory Liner, Ray and I'd go hang out with a couple of my former shipmates who live up there, and we'll go run the clubs with their women and with Ray. We'll go out and we go to dinner first. We have a nice dinner, something like that, and they're always buying because they're loaded with money. And we just go out and run some of the bars until we get a little pie-faced, and then we go back home. Sometimes Ray and I get a hotel up there for one night, and we come back. We don't stay. And sometimes one of them will have us crash over at their place because they got spare bedrooms, that kind of thing. So I don't go up there to run the bars. It's just guys going out with their girls just to hang out. That's it. It's no big deal. Joe and Jenny TT, I'm in Missouri. Jeannie is in Mindoro. That's right. You said she's in Mindoro, but I didn't remember if you said you were in Missouri. So thanks for that. How's everything there? How's the situation in Missouri going? Are you concerned? Are you okay? Let us know. Tim Zig, I hate going out to the clubs. It's way too noisy for my sensitive ears.
Did you say
yeah.
From Russia?
Yep. I didn't get to that part though. Yeah, why go to clubs and pay exorbitant prices like that unless you want to go there for the entertainment? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I don't put nobody down for that. I did it once. Anyway, yeah, just get your phone, get your earplugs, and you can blast it and listen to any kind of music you want while you're having a 25 to 26 peso beer, right? Because, yeah, you go to some of them clubs, you can be the person right next to you and you got to shout, man, and shout, hey, is it your turn to buy? It's so loud. I don't know what they what they think they're going to prove doing that. But anyway, it is what it is. Canoy in the Philippines. Antoa, hello, welcome. Did I miss him somewhere? Oh, Antoa is from Russia. How nice to have you. We have people from almost every country that come in and out of here, but so nice to see you. Joe, Joe. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi, Antoa. Been to your house and always staying connected to you, mate. There you go. Rickshaw, Philippines. Joe lived there from 67 to 75. Who's Joe? Oh.
Joe and Jeannie.
Joe and Jeannie, yeah. I thought I was talking to Joe Pedro. I'm like, Joe Pedro showed up? Really? That'd be cool. If Joe Pedro shows up, I'll do a 24-hour marathon.
What? Be careful.
No,
You can
because
do a ninja on you.
yeah, Joe Pedro, right? Joe and Jeannie, it's quiet here. I'm not too worried about what is going on. Okay, good for you. Good for you. And how's things with your missus over in Mindoro? She doing okay? Everything? She all right over there? And are you coming here? Are you part of the Philippine expat plan? Are you planning to come over here to retire or reside here, or maybe you want to share some of that with us? Because you're meeting a lot of cool people in here that eventually will be here or that are here already, and it's good to grab some ground level foundation or roots, so you can kind of ask some questions as you get closer. Whatever. I don't know your status or situation, but by all means, share us. Let us know. Let's see. Scott Expanded Philippines. How are you, Tom Patrick? Yeah, how are you doing, Tom? Tom's paying 60 pesos a beer and he's not happy, but he's okay with it. Joe and Jeannie, get going, brother. Tom Patrick, me too. I went to a club once or twice, can't remember. Later, not now? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And is Mindoro your choice of settling down, or I haven't been there yet. I'd like to go there. The only place I've been besides Luzon, the big island where Manila and other places are, is Palawan, because I have a home down in Palawan. But I still want to go check out Cebu and Iloilo and Mindanao and Mindoro. I want to check. We just haven't had time yet, but we will. We will. Soon, time is going to be on our side. So, anyway, we'll see what happens. So he's saying, yes, it is. Mindoro is his choice of destination. Cool. I'll know somebody down there once I do get down there, right? Tom Patrick, doing great considering Scott Expat in the Philippines. Just staying positive. It will all be over soon and we can move on with our lives. That's right. That's right. If you let this eat you up, it will. It will absolutely eat you up. So, like I say, take a step back, take a deep breath, take a chill pill, and freeze. We must let this thing pass us. Hopefully it doesn't afflict anybody that you love or you're close to or that you know. Nobody wants to hear about any of this happening, but what you can do is be a positive role model and influence for those that are around you, be it your family, your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers. Because if in doing that, you're helping yourself to get to the end of this by being positive and staying positive. It's true. Nobody here can deny that. Nobody here can say, no, if I wake up and I'm a prick every day, I'll be stronger for it. Everybody knows that's not true. So, just do the best you can, and take stock in what you have.
Yep.
Your health or your life, right? Your family, food, and a roof over your house. Start there and build on that. What can I do today? What's something I've been always wanting to do but never got to do it? Maybe Kanoy wakes up one day on his day off and he's in lockdown or whatever, quarantine, and says, I've never put women's makeup on. I'm going to do that today. So he can cross it off his bucket list. I don't know what he wants to do. And Kanoy's okay with me using him as a reference. But it's about do something. Take a part of Smart TV. You ever done that? Paint something. Cook something you've never cooked before. Do something that your significant other normally does, like the ironing, the wash, cooking, the dishes. Just do something just to keep the momentum going. You know. Uh, Scott Expat Philippines. The last time I went to a bar was back in 1980. You're that old? Really? That's 40 years ago, so you'd have to be damn near 60, give or take a year or two. That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Joe and Jeannie, Tamakuya.
2 beers. Right.
Yep. 2 beers. Hey, 2 beers is in the house. Everyone knows what to do, right? There's a shareholder of this channel, Mr. 2 Beers. Good to see you. How are you doing? He's up there in Canada. Canada. Hey, I'm French Canadian, so but I don't own any of Canada. Saying good morning, Double T and company. Let the shout outs begin for Mr. 2 Beers. Let me step aside just for a moment. I'll be right back. But look, you get something to look at better than me, right?
Hi,
I'll be right back.
Patrick. They're saying stay positive. Say something nice to someone. Put a smile on their face. Oh. How's everybody? 2 beers. Good morning, Double T and company.
This is for the owners of this channel. I salute you.
Yep. We have a bunch of people here from Russia, Canada. Where's Tom Patrick come from? Or where he's at right now?
He's here in the Philippines on vacation.
Oh yeah, he's stuck here.
Calibo.
Yep. Mr. J.L. Barrett's in
Right now he's in Kuwait.
Kuwait.
But he's
Wow.
not here right now on the channel.
Rickshaw in the Philippines is somewhere here. And we're here in Tondo, if nobody knows where it's at. Hello everyone again. I don't know what to say. Before he leaves, he say everything that he's supposed to say and just leave me with nothing. So I'm just kind of looking at this. Yay, there's something came in. Scott in the Philippines say, I did a bit of weeding and cleaning up today from Tom Patrick and check out the gutters. Spouting. It's spouting, huh? And Tom Patrick, oh, I was on the balcony today and a gut across the street said, hi, Joe. And of course, I did what I learned here. Hi, Pedro. And wave, OMG. Narda Darna, here from beautiful island of the Philippines. Yay. And Scott Expat is saying, hi, 2 beers. Narda Darna, what you doing? I haven't seen Betty. Tablin Betty. And Chitoras and Minty Coconut. Anybody else need to say anything? I don't know what you guys are talking about in this room. And he's coming! Yay! Here's my Superman! Ah, there's Chitoras. I just mentioned her name. How are you, sis?
Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie's in the house. Nice to see you. How are you doing over there?
Oh, before you even ask.
There you go. Oh, hey, special note, guys. Just so you know, normally we're off on Friday, of course, but we're I'm going to be doing a special live tomorrow morning. It'll be, I think, 8 o'clock Philippine time, and we will not be here tomorrow night. So we'll be off Thursday and Friday night. So get out your box of Kleenexes.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo, right? No big deal, right? Because there's some folks that are unable to see me at night, and they've been texting me asking if I could do a morning show. So I said, yep, I did one last week and it went fine. So I'm going to be on tomorrow 8 in the morning, and all I'm going to do is replay this video. What do you think?
No.
They'll see all you people talking. They'll be trying to reach out to you, and you won't be able to answer them, right? Why not, right? Let's see. 2 beers. Hi, right back at you to all those people and all the others he missed. Narda Darna, repack padinako ng chili garlic paste ate.
Okay.
What she said, right? Don't forget, Muggs is having a premiere tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Philippine time. Be there or don't. Scott Expat in Philippines. Hi, beautiful Chi Torres. ¿Cómo está, Maganda? Yep. Nardadana, pero listening. Hi, 2 beers from Ding Dong.
And you miss
I missed someone, I did.
yeah, Tom Patrick.
Tom Patrick. Oh, I'm sorry. How about here? You got that one?
Yeah.
You did that?
Go ahead.
Okay, just in case, Scott Expat, I did a bit of weeding and cleaning up today, Tom Patrick, and checked out the gutters. Yeah. Do things that you've been wanting to do. Now's the time if you are spending more time at home, whether you like it or not, you know, just to keep the sanity and keep the positivity and get some things done. Tom Patrick, I was on the balcony today and got across the street. Said, hi, Joe, and of course, I did what I learned here. Hi, Pedro, and waved. Did you? That's hilarious. And when I say that, I don't mean nothing by it, but they don't know my name and I don't know their name. So, and when they say, hi, hey, Joe, and I say, hey, Pedro, they wave and smile. You know? So it's okay. It's not insulting by any means. I don't feel insulted when they call me Joe, so it works both ways. Just trying to do my part to greet everyone. And Chi Torres is saying hello to everyone in the Philippines. I've been listening for a while. I'm good, thanks. How's everyone? We're good. We're good. I think everyone here in the room is good. Narda Darna, next week you will see what I'm doing now. See?
Uh-oh. What is it?
Yeah, what is it? That's what she does. She's doing something now, but she premieres it in advance, and then she premieres it later on. That's a smart way to do some videos. That's pretty cool. Doris Matos, hey, welcome. How are you? Hello, sir. Good evening. Good evening to you.
Yeah.
Where are you right now? We'd like to know. Everyone, please give a shout out to Doris Matos. I think she's new to your guys' channel, so please make her feel welcome as always. We're doing good. She says, hello guys, I'm here. So there you go, guys. How about a nice little shout out for Miss Doris Matos?
Doris Matos.
Doris Matos. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. And I know Juan's back there too. How you doing, Juan? You still hanging in there with us? And what about Michael McFarland? Good guys. Good guys. Always here, always supporting. And that's what gives stock and ownership to people like that. When they come in, and they don't have to be overly active, but they're always here. So they're part owners, just like the rest of all of you in here. So not bad, not bad. Tampo Pamor is in the house.
Yay.
Saying hello to Doris Matos. Doris Matos. So nice. Where are you from, Doris? Where are you living right now? We've got people in here from Russia. We've got people here from Australia, from Canada, from the U.S.
Kuwait.
Mr. Antoa from Russia there. Lot of people from all over the place. That's so cool. I think that is so cool. Mugs, it's organic. That's what you called multitasking. That's right. That's right. It is multitasking. Let's see. Mugs, it's organic. Hello, Tampo Pamor, Tom Patrick. Are they two girls still hiding in the corner eating? I would bet on it. Yeah, they're all back there eating. Maloes, what are you doing? You're not going to work yet, are you? Yeah, they're back there eating. They're always eating, aren't they? Girls tend to do that a lot. They just do. I don't know why, but they do. So, but that's cool. That's cool. As long as they're listening, right? It's all good. It's all good. So I also heard today that Commissioner Goodell says that the National Football League, this is U.S. football, is going to be operational and ready to go. No, not ready to go. He believes they're going to be on time in September with fans in the stands. I thought that was a little bold. Did anyone else hear about that? If you're into American football, it could be, but I just thought that was a kind of a out there statement, since there's no sporting events taking place anywhere right now. So for him to say that, I mean, I hope he's right, but I just thought that was kind of out there a little bit. Joe and Jeannie, Tim, I changed my name and thought I was someone else. What'd you change it to? See, if you come here, you got it made, right? Or maybe not. Because your name's Joe, you walk around and they say, "Hey, Joe." You're constantly be going, "Yeah? What? Huh?"
Thank you, Dora.
Yeah, that's right. Dora's still there too.
Yep.
Mug saying hello to Jeannie. Excuse me. Scott Expat Philippines. You always drop my microphone. Or maybe I dropped it.
It's okay.
It's okay?
As long as they can hear you.
She's so nice. Scott Expat. Hi, Doris Motos. ¿Cómo está? Maganda Gabi sa inyo lahot. Been to your house and staying connected to you always. Mugs, it's organic. Hello, Joe and Jeannie. I think it's Jenny. Right? It's Jenny. No, it's Jeannie. Wait a minute. Yeah, I said Jenny earlier. My bad. It's Jeannie. That's right. Yeah, at least I auto-corrected myself. I think
There's Betty.
Do you call that auto-connect?
Betty Boop.
Dora Cruz, done dinner in wash plate. Wow, she did it all. Now all you have to do is make the beds and vacuum, right? Leave the clothes for tomorrow. Don't worry about the clothes tonight. Stay here and hang out with all your brothers and sisters. There you go. Dora Cruz, yes. Chitor saying hello. Betty Spaghetti is officially in the house. We were looking for Betty here, but we couldn't find her. She's probably over there hanging out with Narder Darner on the roof somewhere. Good evening, Tim and Ate Ray. Sorry, late. You don't have to apologize for that.
Not late.
You're never late. The fact that you get here, that's good enough for us. Even if I'm saying goodbye and you come in and say hello, that's good enough for us. Don't worry about it. But don't all of you do that. or your channel will disappear, right? Because there won't be anybody here except at the end.
Marcy in the house after I miss you. Yay!
Dora Cruz, but your loudspeaker, even I'm doing some housework. I appreciate that. Mike's Organic. What Marzi in the house. Ate Ray, miss you. Yep, that's right. Scott Expanded Philippines. That's big, but I think that's risky considering, but good on them. Our leagues are in financial trouble. I think the players need to get a job as well as play football and let the club survive. I mean, Walmart's hiring. I don't know. Costco's hiring. Woolworth is hiring. Someone's hiring, right? You hope. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go off. I'm not really sure. Rickshaw, power out. Oh my gosh, really? You got a brownout right now? Man, hang in there, brother. Hang in there. Well, if the power's out, I could probably sneak some Red Horse in there to you now. I'll just get dressed like a ninja, all black, you know what I mean? And just slide in there and drop off some Red Horse to you. Cobbler and Betty, I miss Ate Ray, also Marzi. Tom Patrick, are those dogs barking at your house or is it mine?
Yours today.
Gotta be yours because I haven't heard anything. They're actually quiet tonight. Which means they'll start barking at midnight or 1 in the morning. Usually when they're going off this time of night, they wear themselves out, no more energy, so they're sleeping through the wee hours of the morning, which is good. But if they're not barking now, they're going to be full of energy, so anything that passes in the night, they're going to be barking. Cobbler and Betty, High Podor Cruz, Rickshaw, Philippines. Hey, Mugs. Awesome. Scott Expat in the Philippines, Cobbler and Betty's blog. Hello, sweetie. Isn't that nice? Your turn.
What do you mean? I'm watching somebody's eating mukbang. I'm watching, what's her name now? Doris Matos.
Oh, she's watching you, Doris. Doris Matos.
Yes.
She's watching you. Hey, isn't that nice? So, let me do this.
She's eating
real quick.
She's making me hungry.
Okay, you talk while I'm
so
doing this.
It was Tom Patrick is asking if our dog's barking. Why? Are you on the second floor too? Because he's in the balcony. So.
He's in the balcony too, yeah. Okay, I'm putting the link in for those of you that are interested for the soon to arrive April 3rd Kimmy Door Face Plant Challenge. So there it is. Be sure to go there. Use the hashtag. Mm-hmm. You'll see my quick little video on the rules and whatever, just how to participate. And save this link if you don't want to participate, so you know where to go in over the next 2 weeks, starting April 3rd, to watch the funny videos as they're uploaded. So save that, do whatever you got. And if you do go and watch my video, please share it, because everybody's got their own little spider web of their YouTube world. So everyone here has people in their YouTube community that I don't know. So if you share that, maybe some of them will get interested and challenge them. Tell them, come on, do it. Right? Michael McFarland, probable pay per view, maybe. Okay. Scott Expat in the Philippines. I'm not walking around with a white sheet and bringing you beer, Tropical Tim, in the Philippines. Why not? Tom Patrick. Hello, my friend. Coblin, Betty's blog. If you'd have said a third hello, I'd have hung up on you. Because we already know somebody's got. Hello, right? Bruce Davis is in the house. There's another shareholder of this channel. Everyone do the right thing and say hello to Mr. Bruce.
Yep.
He made his way over. Good to see you. And everyone did say hello to Cobbler and Betty, right? Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Boop.
How you doing, Bruce? Good to see you. We're doing fine, just fine. Hope you're doing well. Tom Patrick, yep, I'm on the second floor.
It's safer, no rats.
No what?
Rats.
Rats. I didn't know we were talking about rats. Why are you talking about rats? I know what my rats are. Why is she bringing up? I know what my rats are.
Okay. No.
We were talking about that because she was asking me, why is that guy saying when we were watching Gettysburg one day and when the captured Confederate soldier was being asked by the Union officer said, "Why are you fighting this war, Johnny Reb?"
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not that person, so I don't know why I get that. Why are you fighting this war, Johnny Reb? And the Confederate soldier said, "We're just fighting for our rats." And he says, "Your rats?" Yeah, our rats. He was saying rights, fighting for our rights.
I said rats.
So
not
she was
rats.
asking me, said, "What? They're fighting for rats? You know, the little, critters?" I said, "No, that's just that's a southern accent that he was trying to say the word rights." I'm just fighting for my rats.
So are you guys getting any of beer or anything like that out there? Or
Well, you got to be talking about people in the Philippines because there
yeah,
has been no ban that I know of in other countries, Australia, Canada, U.S.,
I thought I heard
England. I haven't heard where alcohol sales have been banned, but here in the Philippines, it's banned.
we have gecko, Tom Patrick.
Scott expanded Philippines. I'll pass you a beer down, Tom Patrick. Yeah. Scott expat. Hi Bruce, how you doing, Tom Patrick? Thanks, Scott. Never turn down a beer. Yeah, never do that. That's just like telling a friend to get the hell out of your house, right? Bruce Davis. Hi, my friend. Shout out. Coblin Betty. Tom Patrick. Rats. What? We have spiders here. Yeah, we saw your spider. That thing was huge. Bruce Davis. Ray, you buy beer here in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, you can. It's not banned there, right? Oh, he wants you to go all the way over to Portland, Oregon to pick up some beer.
Okay.
She can't get a flight out. I'll build you a raft. If I run out, Bruce, I'm going to build her a raft, and she will be coming over there to get some beer from you. Is that cool? Can you meet her at the pier?
Meet me halfway.
Meet her halfway, so that would be Midway Island, right? Hey, why not? Dora Cruz, my sweetie, here as well in the Philippines, alcohol is banned. Yep, that's right. Alcohol is banned here in the Philippines. That's what they said.
Tim Zia.
Tim Zia, I was thinking about uploading a video to YouTube, but I don't know how to do it. So there's something you could be doing at home if you're in lockdown. You can learn how to upload videos. Plenty of tutorial videos out there for you. Oh my goodness. Dora Cruz, you can just drink inside your house. Well, now, then I've been a bad boy because I have stepped out onto my second floor balcony and I have had a beer. Don't tell anyone, Dora. Bruce Davis, no beer ban here, my friend. Bruce Davis, hi all in the chat room. Hey, just got back, Mr. J.L. Barrett, Mr. Jess Barrett. You can go to Juby's in Portland. What's that? What's Juby's? Juby's in Portland. I don't know what that is. I've been through Oregon like 3 times. 3 or maybe 4 through it. Going between California and Washington State. Don't know much about Oregon. Dora Cruz, but some are sneaky. They sell secretly. No. Really?
What is it?
Dora's saying some are sneaky during the ban on alcohol sales. She's saying, but some are sneaky. They're still selling it anyway. And I was like,
and people are buying
no,
it still.
What? People are buying it?
Underground.
Underground?
I
Really?
will not tell Titty.
Yeah, Dora won't tell no one. Kabul and Betty, nope, you will miss me too. Tim Ziak, I will have to find a tutorial on it. Jess Barrett, Juby's truck stop. Okay, like what part of state is that? Like Portland? Are there any other cities in Oregon? Portland?
Oregon.
Oregon is a city in Oregon, yes. No, I don't know. That's funny. So if I ever get to Portland, at least I'll know to go to Juby's truck stop. Thanks, Jess. Two beers. My wife is breathing a sigh of relief. She was on a vacation when this struck. Started back to work Monday at a care home. Wow. One of the staff tested positive. They were doing contact tracing. Retested. It was a false. Wow, good for that. Wow, she's in a frontline kind of occupation then. She's working with elderly citizens. Yeah, that's, man, God bless her heart. I hope she's okay. Dora Cruz, yes, I watch news. Bruce Davis, hi, team, my dear friend. Shout out to you. And shout out to Dora Cruz from Bruce Davis. There you go.
That's secretly. I can't. Where's Dora Cruz? Selling secretly.
Yeah, that's back here.
Read it. Where?
I did.
What is it,
Right here.
Kabul and Betty?
But some are sneaky selling.
No, you didn't read it.
Oh, Kabul and Betty, I will gonna miss you all here. All my good friends tonight will be my last here in YouTube.
Why is that, Kabalan?
What? What's going on, Betty Spaghetti? Is there anything you can share with us? Anything we can all do for you? Is there a problem like we can help with? What? Wow, that's very surprising. I will gonna miss you all here. All my good friends. Tonight will be my last here in YT. Oh, Betty. I'm sure you have your reasons, but if there's something we can do about it. Or is it a new name?
I love you too. Don't do that.
You know what? You got us.
Yeah.
You got us. Betty Spaghetti. Was Muggs behind this?
I don't know. Maybe Muggs is boiling something up too.
Dora Cruz, Bruce David, hello. Jess Barrett, Jubas has a Gooden porcelain. Bruce Davis, oh yes, the truck stop. So the truck shop. So you know about it, Bruce? Jubies, Dora Cruz, Bruce David, sorry I did wrong spelling. I said David. Jess Barrett, great honky tonk. Hey, I like honky tonk. Muggs is Organic. Finally, I'm done repacking those spicy chili paste garlic. Bruce Davis, all good. Dora Cruz, yeah, Bruce is okay with that. Muggs Organic. Now time to focus and listen to radio. You're live on KY 105.6 on your FM dial. Kabul and Betty, April Fools. Betty. Miss Betty Spaghetti.
We're not giving you flowers.
This is
tonight.
not gonna be forgotten. She got me, everyone. She said this was her last night on YouTube, and look at her post. April Fools. I forgot today was April Fools.
Yeah, I could have fooled you, fool.
You could have fooled me, fool. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jess Barrett, live country music. Hey, I'm down for that. Dora Cruz, why? No, you know now, don't you, Dora? Jeannie thinks it's funny as heck. Bruce Davis, April Fool, Tim and Ray, yeah. Hey, Doris Matos is still in the house. Hello. She just watched one of your videos. There you go. That's cool. Once again, of course it's April Fool's Day. Dora Cruz, Coblin, Betty's vlog. Don't leave us in YT. Catch up, Dora.
What day is it today?
Today's April 1st. April Fools.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's Bruce Davis.
Yep. Bruce Davis, she is watching one of your vids. And I need to watch one of your vids.
Second one.
Oh, second one she's watching. There you go. Well, it kind of looks like BT a little bit. Doesn't he? Yeah. He's got that, nice. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Tom Patrick, when I was home with Arlene and we were in the old part of Mactan Island, I saw the biggest rat on the wall. I just looked at him or her. It was like a Filipino standoff. I think he just won. Yeah, they can get some size over here. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hey, guess who's back? Look at that, Panay in South Korea. Hello, how are you?
Okay.
She's back. Everyone welcome her back, right?
Yes.
Because some people step in and out and come back. So do the right thing. Say hello, Panay, South Korea. Yes.
Yep.
Scott Expander FM.
No.
Yep, it does. April Fool's does finish at midnight. So you still got to. I mean, here in the Philippines, you still got about a little over 3 hours to fool somebody.
Mango, guys.
Mango time.
Sweet.
Panay in South Korea saying hi to Doris Matos. There you go, Chi Torres. Hello, Sis Musta. Panay in South Korea. Dor Cruz. Grabby Kabelen's Betty's vlog. I thought it's not a joke. You're funny. I know, isn't that? She got us, huh? Hey, Doris, she got you too. Admit it. Come on now. She got you too, because I don't know where that came from. So, and I didn't even know it was April Fool's. Oh, Betty, are we going to have a time? When we get together, are we going to have a time? Be ready. Be ready. Bruce Davis, Ray, watch couple your video the other day. Isn't that nice? Bruce Davis is thanking Ray. No problem. Tonight, sorry husband came home. Okay, that's fine. Panay, Joe and Jeannie, sorry, y'all. I was walking and couldn't talk to y'all. I'm home after a 4-hour walk. Wow, that's quite a walk. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Scott Expat in the Philippines. How's things, Bruce Davis? Okay, so if anyone's new here, which I don't know, my funny humorous story that I always bring one to the table every night is there was a report of 3 drug busts here in the Philippines. One was in Olongapo, one was in Barrio Barreto, which is Subic. About 15-20 minute Jeep ride from Olongapo, and one was in Angeles City. Now the one in Olongapo and Angeles City were kind of like a sting operation, you know what I mean? Where police are, setting up the buyers and the sellers and all that. But the one in Barrio Barreto is funny because after curfew, long after curfew, some guy was just pacing back and forth, standing out there in the open, and the barangay were looking at him, wondering what's he doing there. And then when they were getting some other officials, police or something together, they were going to go and confront him about the curfew, probably give him a citation, whatever. But before they got there, another man and a lady joined this guy. They were sitting there, just kind of standing there talking close together. And when the 3 of them saw the officers coming towards them, they threw, the first guy was there, threw a bag on the ground, and it turned out to be shabu. And then they searched them all, and they found more shabu on the girl and the guy. So to me, that was just so stupid, so funny. What are you doing out on a mandatory lockdown quarantine out there making a drug deal past curfew? An imposed curfew. So I won't read that again. I usually try to read my news lines twice, but I just thought that was so funny. I mean, it's a shame that even during these difficult times, people are out there still doing that kind of crap. You know what I mean? But boy, did they shoot themselves in the foot, huh? I just thought that was funny. Yeah, for me it was hilarious. Okay, guys, we have run our gamut of the stream tonight. We're gonna call it just a little bit earlier tonight because there's something her and I got to do. Um, we were not yet. I thought you said you wanted to go a little early tonight. Okay, come here then. I guess not. Hold on. She had told me earlier she wanted to end just a little, but she doesn't want to go yet. So hey, I'm good with that. No problem.
I haven't talked to them.
Oh, she wants to talk to everybody here yet. So I just assumed right around 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. Whatever. You know me, I'll stay here all night. All night.
No, don't do that. Did you read all of this? 2
Nope.
beers?
Nope, not yet.
See? Oh.
It's because this one's behind for me for some reason. I don't know.
No, 2 beers, you already read it, I think. Tom
Maybe,
Patrick,
maybe.
when I was home with Arlene, did you read that?
Yes.
And we were in the old part, okay.
Yep.
Hello, Cheetos. Saying hi to Campo Pamor.
Yeah, I'm probably right there, right where Panay said hello to Tampo.
Yeah. Pinay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Campo Pamor at Cabalan Betty. Bad girl.
Yeah.
Done on April Fools on us at Betty.
Tim Ziak is leaving. Everyone, please say goodnight to Mr. Tim Ziak. Take care. Have a great day, whatever you got to do, or if you're winding down, not sure what you're doing right now, but please take good care of yourself. And thanks so much for coming back to your channel. It's always good to see you. Everyone say goodbye to Tim.
Thank you, Mugs, for the thumbs. Tim Ziak, don't forget to thumbs up.
Yes, you got us, Betty. You got us. You did.
You're terrible. Bad girl. Don't say those. Anyway, I guess that we don't really have much to say.
Yes, you do.
Like what?
I'll be right back.
Bye, Tim. From Scott Expat. Cabalin Betty saying thumbs up now. Join Jenny, Titi, and Ray. Have a great night. Talk to you all soon. Don't forget, we won't be in tomorrow. Are we going to be in tomorrow? I don't know. Love you too, Betty Boop. Pinay escape. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go. I'll connect to you. And thank you for coming, and we'll be doing this. We've been doing this almost every day, so every night, I mean. We're going to try a daytime too. So we'll get, just do the bell, ring the bell so you can see us. Thank you, 2 beers. Bruce Davis, thank you. Have a good night. Yes, thank you. Hope you'll make daytime so I try to join you. No problem. Anytime that you can. Thank you, Mugs. Thank you, Narda Darna. That'd be great, Ray. Day, night. Day or night. Bruce Davis, thank you. Mr. J.L. Barrett. Hey, like you guys. Come back again. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Don't forget, I'm on a special AM Philippine time tomorrow. No live Thursday and Friday night. I wonder what you're gonna do Friday night. But tomorrow morning we will be there at 8 a.m. Guys, don't forget. And 10 o'clock tonight, Mugs and Nuts Organic. She's gonna have a premiere. Mr. Clayton, thank you so much. And I don't know if Juan Murillo's still here. Good night. Chitoras, good night. Where's Mr. Tim? He's here, Clayton.
Who's in the house, Clay?
Yeah, they're all saying good night now.
Yep, we're getting ready to wind down. We weren't going to have a overextended long one tonight because there's a couple things to take care of tonight. But again, as you see in my post, I'll be on tomorrow at 8 a.m. Philippine time.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be on tomorrow night, and of course my day off on Friday night, just because there's some folks that have been wanting to see us in the daytime that, you know, they're probably sleeping now, so they can't get to us at this time. I said, yeah, sure, why not? So please bear with us for that. But we'll have you in our thoughts, that's for sure. Want to appreciate everyone for coming out. You all been great. Hope you're enjoying your channel and how it's being built. We like it. We like it an awful lot. And we're just coming here to get you away from your everyday grind, whatever it is you're doing, and hopefully you'll come back and visit us again real soon. Yeah?
Yep.
Huh?
And Malos, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow morning if you guys can make it. Rick Shaw. Not sure who else I didn't. Scott Expat and Kanoy in the Philippines.
Jess Barrett,
Yep.
Kanai in South Korea, Joe and Jeannie,
Tom Patrick.
Narda Darna. Don't forget, Mugs It's Organic will be doing a premiere at 10 p.m. tonight. You don't want to miss that. 10 p.m. Philippine time.
Joe and Ginny.
Tampo Pamor, Dora Cruz, Jeannie, of course. So many people. Two Beers, Bruce Davis. So good to see you guys all the time. It's so good. It refreshes us, and it makes us.
It makes the day better.
It really does. It really does. Like I said, every time after our live, we go out and we talk about. We don't say, "Oh, was that a good live?" Or we don't care about that.
No.
We talk about some of the things you all talked about. Who had something to say, and new people that came in, things like that. So
Yes. And Scott
Mike McFarland, of course. Kanoy in the Philippines was here earlier. Scoot B.
I said hi to Juan Murillo.
Too many to mention. So you guys take care. We're gonna see you again real soon. I know that.
Yeah.
But
Dora, I'll see you in the morning.
take care of yourself. Take care of one another, your loved ones, your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers. Be the best you can be. Set the good example. Say something nice to a stranger when you get a chance. Whether they say something back or acknowledge it, doesn't matter. Just do it, because it'll make you feel better inside, and that's what you need. You need to find every possible way
Yes.
to feel better inside, right? So, for Tropical Tim in the Philippines and Asawa Kano 38, this has been the Daily Exchange at your channel, live here in the Philippines. Take care, everybody. Peace out.
Shooting star. Hello.
Hey, Bruce. And Walang Katapat.
We'll see you again in the morning.
See you again,
Shooting
Star. We'll be in
Star.
the morning, 8 a.m. Philippine time.
Philippine time.
God bless everybody. Take care.
Good night.